Hello everyone. I hope everyone's staying pretty safe out there. I haven't done anything to my brows in quite some time, so I thought it would be the perfect time to show you guys how I fill in my brows when I have extra growth. So I'm gonna be using all the Billion Dollar Brow products here. So to start off, I'll be using the brow powder in Raven color. And I'm gonna be doing just the baseline first. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of powder and just start at the base. And just define the line where you want your brows to be. And then working on the tail of the brow, just kind of fill in the whole thing and then just blend this line upward. Gonna take a little bit more product here, right on the arch and then on the tail as well. And then whatever is left on the brush, just blend it in the inner area. And then just blend it upward. I like mine pretty dark in here, but it's personal preference. If you don't want them too dark, just use a little bit of product. There. Gonna do the other side. Same thing, so start at, oh, sorry. Same thing, start at the base here. And then just blend that line upward. I always like to start on the tail part because I like this part a little bit darker. Take a little bit more product right in this area. And then whatever is left on the brush, just bring it to the inner area. There. And you can always go back and forth, see if you like the shape, if you need to add more product in any of the areas. And then if you have any extra product in any of the areas, you can just use the spoolie on the other side and just brush it out. There. And I'm going to be using the brow highlighter to use the lighter shade. And just underneath the brow, so just on the brow bone. And then use the smudge brush from Billion Dollar Brows. I'm gonna be defining the line, so just blend this highlighter with this one and just use the wiping motion, just go back and forth. A lot of you guys are probably still going to work, so I thought, well, you can't get your threading done, so this might help you to cover these extra hair growth. So for those who are staying home, what you guys are doing in your free time? There. So yeah, so from this far you can't even tell that I have any hair growth, so you can just like cover with the highlighter there. And same thing on the other side. Just carve that line. And then whatever is left, just blend it down with the brush, or you can use your finger as well. There. Just gonna clean up underneath here as well. And always, yeah, if you draw a little bit extra with the powder, you can always go back with this brush and just clean it so it looks really defined. Any mistakes you made along the way, you can just clean up easily with this. And on the highlighter, the other side of the highlighter, it has a universal concealer. So if you have any extra growth on the top, you can use just on the edges to define it more, or you can just use your regular concealer that you use on your face. Just use that on the top, and then you just use this smudge brush and then just clean it and then define the top part as well. I'm gonna leave it there. And then just use the brow gel to set them in place. If you do have unruly brows, this one helps to keep them in place. So just brush it upward. Okay. And I'm gonna be using, this one is optional. I like using powder highlighter on top. So just on the brow bone. There. We are all done. Just gonna go back this brush. So that's it, you guys. So if you have any other questions, yeah, leave a comment below. I can help you guys if you need any more questions answered regarding brows or any questions in general for makeup. Leave a comment below. Have a good day.